Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 4 of our daily shower thoughts. So, the message for today was fear. Fear. And what came in for fear was, what are you fearing? Is there a decision that you're questioning that is creating fear? Are you living in your head, worrying about an outcome, or what if I don't do this, or what if I do this, whatever the situation may be? What does fear do? Well, I'm just going to share a few things for you to just take it in and maybe journal about this. But when we live in fear, typically we are living in the past or possible outcomes. We're not living in the present moment. We're creating anxiety within our bodies, which then creates usually depression. Fear also, when it comes to our brain, we end up losing rational thinking because there's no blood getting to the frontal cortex of our brain. When we are in fear, we are in what is the sympathetic nerve response, which is our fight or flight. It's a trigger in our brain that our ancestors used to keep them alive. It's to pump all the blood to your extremities so you could run really, really fast so that tiger wouldn't eat you. Well, in this world, we don't have tigers chasing us, but we still have that sympathetic nerve response that gets triggered. And it usually gets triggered when we are in fear. So look around the world. Where do you see fear constantly being pumped out? And ask yourself, why? Why is fear something that we've all always experienced? We see it in the news, we see it in TV shows, we see it, we hear it. I mean, we even hear it. We hear it in music. If you really listen to some music and the lyrics, it's pumping fear. It's a very subconscious thing that is happening. Ask yourself why. Now ask yourself, what am I fearing? What do I need to let go of? In the Bible it says not to fear, have faith, right? Trust God. So is there something in your life that you are fearing? Is there something in your life or a situation that you're questioning whether or not you made the right decision, and now you're living in fear in your head, which brings up so many other emotions? Shame, guilt, the unknown. Is it possible that that fear is to stretch you to something that you are meant to step into? It's a great way to reframe it. What is the fear teaching me? Do I have to stay there? How do I push past that? Sometimes it's just reframing what is coming up for you. 2 years ago, I lived and I'm a fearless person majority of the time, depending on what it is. I won't jump out of planes. That doesn't excite me. But for months, I lived in fear because I kept living in my head. I kept replaying the same story over and over and over because of, I describe it as my towering moment. It was the opportunity that I knew it was supposed to happen. I didn't understand, but I knew it. I said it. This was supposed to happen for a bigger reason. I just don't know what it is. I know now. But that was to push me to where I am now in my life and helping others. I had that knowingness. I just couldn't get out of my head to really enjoy the journey to get there. I put a lot of resistance because I was in fear. So when we're in fear, we're resisting change. We're resisting ease. We are resisting peace. Fear creates dis-ease within our body. Think about that, dis-ease. Break down the word disease. Dis-ease. Dis-ease. Not in harmony. So it's when you can harmonize your brain, your heart, and your spirit and create this coherence. There is no fear. It's just knowing. So take some time, I encourage you to take some time and reflect on that. What are you fearing? And when you can remove that emotion of fear, then you can make rational decisions. But if you are living in fear, you will not make rational decisions. And you just continue the cycle. Message me if you want to know how to quiet your mind. If you are one that lives in your head, this is something that I am still mastering, but I have mastered it a lot better. I'm a lot better now, today, than I was 2 years ago, even 6 months ago. It's an ongoing thing. So message me if you'd like to know more about how you do that. But just journal and see what comes up for you. What is that fear? What is it waking you up to? Is there something in your life that is asking to be changed or looked at differently or let go of? It seems like these messages they're starting to become like a little message within itself. It's like building up to something. I have to sit and reflect on that myself. But comment down below. I'd love to hear what comes up for you. And just know this, that fear has a message for you. Just take some time and listen. Calm your brain down. You can do that with breath work, just breathing slowly. Feeling into the body, putting that parasympathetic nerve response back, putting your brain back there, because our brains can't be in both sympathetic and parasympathetic. It's one or the other. And when you can be in the parasympathetic, it really allows you the opportunity to gain more clarity and more ease within your body. Our bodies are this amazing vessel. Most people take advantage of it. But learning to love it and honor it and know that it will always support you, you will always find the evidence to support that. So I hope this video helps. You gain some clarity. If you have any questions, again, comment down below. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow for our daily shower thoughts. Have a great one. Take care. Bye-bye.